dry out
across portions of North Georgia. This is what a foot in just a few days can do. There are highways covered, homes have water to the rooftops. Emergency crews rescued people from their flooded homes and stranded cars. And forget about golfing at the East Lake Golf Course northeast of Atlanta, today at least. Much of the course is underwater, but they will play the FedEx Cup there this weekend. We continue to track the rain, and we'll let you know when the waters recede.
And, of course, we have crews covering the flooding mess across North Georgia.
Let's go live now to Atlanta, where Storm Tracker Jim Cantori is out still seeing the flooding problems. But I tell you, it's a far cry from where it was yesterday. But unfortunately, now we can see the full extent of the problem.
Yeah, it really is, Nick. I was just talking to the homeowners on the phone, and hopefully we will actually get them on the phone with us here in just a second. But I asked them if they wanted me to open up their garage so that the water can drain out, because the water was clearly seeping out here. And, I'm just going to have Mike zoom in, and you can just see the mud that's on the floor and through here. And the water, guys, actually got up to about here. Okay, you can see the difference in the color between the brick and what is dry brick. And so the water almost up to the top of the garage door. And what's amazing is, you look in here, and you just say, okay, well, what was where? Because things obviously floated around. On the phone with us right now, I believe, is Cindy. She is the homeowner. Cindy, are you watching the Weather Channel right now?
I am.
What do you think when we open up your garage doors in here and you look inside at all this mud?
Pretty devastated. It's shocking.
Can you believe it got this high?
No, this is, we've had, in 2004 with Ivan, we had like 8 inches, but nothing like this.
Well, Cindy, I'm gonna show you around so you can see what happened here. This is probably the best thing we can do for you. You can see how high, again, the debris got, the difference in the shading of the tree here and where it's all green. Again, probably about 3/4 of the way up. There's a lot of mud on the sidewalks, and you can see certainly this whole area is just completely soaked all the way back to your trees, and that's why they're all discolored, because of the mud that's settled on. But, I don't know how far down you can get, Mike, but walking over this way, there's nothing really except for mud on your walkway in through here. We got in the other door. There's the smell of paint thinner and gasoline in that back room, and in here there's a cabinet kind of laying on its side, and obviously just mud and water inside just about everywhere. So, I guess, is there actually living space down here, Cindy, or is it just garage space?
Well, there's an exercise room on that level, and a garage to the right there, and then the 2-car garage on the left, and behind that is a den and office area. And then the area where you said you smelled paint thinner and paint, that's right, where we keep our lawnmower and lawn care equipment back in that area, and we had and gasoline for the lawnmower and the weed eater and those kind of things. So that's probably what you're smelling. And we
that's what that was. And there was a couple of refrigerators on their side?
Yeah, a refrigerator, Dalvania said was knocked over, and we had put everything up about 2 feet off the floor on, and had everything, but that obviously didn't work.
Now, again, Cindy, just in case our viewers are just coming in with us, we're talking to the homeowner folks for the first time, and they're seeing their home where the water got this high. We've just opened up the garage doors so they can see inside. It's obviously mud-filled. You can see how when the water receded this way, it pulled all the debris over toward this corner. Cindy, just looks like a lot of paper, some towels, a couple of pictures on the floors, the broom and whatnot. In here, the trash can looks like a dry back and an old table and some light bulbs that are on the ground. But I can't, we can't get enough cable at this point anyway to get into the exercise room. But, this is probably one of the first times I've actually ever experienced something like this, where we're seeing someone's home with someone actually not in town talking to us. And I know it's probably pretty hard to see these pictures. And when are you going to be able to come home and see your home?
Well, we'll be home tomorrow. We were just waiting for the water to get out of the house, to recede so we can get back in the house. And our friends there came by to check on the house for us. And so that's who you encountered in the driveway.
Well, we appreciate you letting us.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we appreciate letting us share this with you, and I hope it helps at least give you an idea of what happened here before you get back.
It certainly does. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Cindy. Good luck with everything. So, guys, again, you can see what's obviously transpired in through here. This is one of many homes on Paces Ferry Drive that's been inundated with floodwaters, at least on the first floor. Back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Jim Cantori. Obviously, a situation that is being repeated all around the Atlanta area, especially west of Atlanta.
Yeah, it's a brighter day today, but there is a chance for more showers and storms before the weekend.
Yeah, we'll keep you up to date on the forecast, and we continue our coverage of the flooding in North Georgia. We've had